Alright, welcome back to the channel. Kind of a quick video that I'm going to provide. So, we did another video on the Turbosmart wastegate. Now I'm going to show you guys what I'm using for a blow-off valve. This blow-off valve right here, I've had multiple times in the past, especially on my previous 2.3 stroker setup. This one right here is my favorite blow-off valve of any of them, personally. I had the tile one, and I thought that one was just way too quiet in my opinion. The Turbosmart actually sounds very similar to the tile as far as like the tone goes, but it's louder, so it's more aggressive sounding, and honestly I think it's just higher quality, very easy to work with. So what you need to do, so when you get this Turbosmart for your 2.0 or 2.3 EcoBoost, basically, you're going to need to get the spring kit. It's separate, and it comes with a spanner wrench. I love this design because, well, it's just way easier to work with. I mean, you take your spanner wrench, and you twist it off, and, you know, just hold down while you're doing it, and then unscrew it. And you put your purple spring in there. That is going to be the one you're going to need from the spring kit, because the one it comes with is just way too stiff. I believe it's rated for, like, -19. So you're going to need the one that's rated between, I think it's -6 to -10, which is the purple spring. So that's the only one that you can run that would work out for, if you go and check the spring chart, you'd see what I mean. But anyways, it can handle all the power you can throw at it. It flows really nice, sounds really great, and very easy to work with. So you don't have to worry about stripping any bolts out. You know, like with the tile, wastegates, and blow-off valves, you got to literally just unscrew all the bolts and push it down, and, you know, worry about stripping them out when you feed it back in. So right now you can see, like, I'll turn the light on, you can see the purple. So that's your purple spring. So how you set this up, once you install the purple spring, now you got to put your barbed fitting in one of these. So I'll probably put in one of these here, and then obviously plug off the other one. Now it comes with an O-ring because it sets in like this, your O-ring. So O-ring gasket sets in there like that because this is a tile flange. So there is two different versions of this blow-off valve. There's the one that comes with the female version, which fits with the tile flange, and then they come with one that comes with its own flange. So you want to get the one with the tile flange. That way there you have the ability to switch from tile to this blow-off valve without messing around with the flanges. So yeah, highly recommend it. And to me, this is just the best blow-off valve on the market, hands down. You know, the tiles can get faked, and, you know, the HKSs can get faked. A lot of them out there, knockoffs. So, you know, there's the clamp for it. Here is the part number that I have. Now obviously they have black, and then they have, I think, a purple one, and I don't know if they have a red one or not, but yeah. So this is the charge pipe that I'm using for my turbo kit, my Sidewinder. So this is a hot charge pipe off the turbo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This is how to set up your Turbosmart blow-off valve for the Focus ST and RS, and, you know, if you want to run this on your EcoBoost Mustang, highly recommend it. If you want to get some charge pipes, I highly recommend cvfab.com. You can use my code BB5 at checkout, and you can also get this blow-off valve from them with the charge pipe kit, and you save some money doing that. And if you are looking for a top-notch intercooler for the Focus ST or 2.3 Mustang, highly recommend the cvfab Race intercooler. It's the best bang for your buck intercooler. You know, it won't break the bank. It'll save your engine from all the heat. You know, it'll run basically ambient charge temps. Very efficient, and it's just, you never have to worry about getting another intercooler ever again. So unless you hit a fucking moose or a deer or something, but other than that, that's besides the point. So anyways, appreciate you guys supporting me, and we'll see you on the next one.